All right, hello there. Day 250 complete. 250. That's a lot of days there. Every time we hit like 100, 150, 200, 250, 300 is going to be another big one. Obviously, the big 365 of 1 year of doing this. Hi there, I'm the Path Walker. I upload videos every day about how my day went. I had things planned and scheduled. I talk about if I met everything I had planned on doing or not. I reflect on my day, see how I fit in a lot of different areas that I'm trying to improve on, reflect on things, share it with you guys. Just I'm always very blunt and honest with myself, and hopefully you guys can take something from that. So it is currently 1:18 a.m. I would have liked to have been recording this video an hour ago, but it is what it is. So here's what happened. If you watched last video, you know this was incorrect. I don't know what's going on with me not flossing. It's because I'm going to bed so late. But basically, I did not go to bed at 4 a.m. I unfortunately went to bed at 8:30 a.m. Very unhappy about that. And I thought, okay, still I could wake up at 12:30 and still drive to go rock climbing, but I was just so tired that I just didn't. And so I ended up waking right before work. And in a way that works better because I plan on waking up at 10 a.m. this morning and I still have to stream after I do this. So I'm going to go to bed around 4 a.m. tonight and then I'm going to sleep 6 hours so that I can, and because I'm doing that, in a way, it's better that I didn't wake up earlier today because then I would have been just so tired because I would have needed more sleep, and because I'm going to be getting 6 hours now, it's better this way, right? I woke up at around 4 p.m. I'm going to have been awake for 12 hours and then I'm going to sleep for 6 hours. That's not that bad. It kind of works out. I am going to cold shower right after I record this as I'm loading up my stream. I didn't have breakfast. I skipped breakfast, unfortunately. I just straight up went to work. You'll notice that I did check off rock climbing and walking my dog. I didn't do these, but right now, I just not long ago, I actually went for a jog. Cardio is one of the things I want to do at least once a week, or I plan on doing once a week. And I ended up going for a jog. It wasn't that long, but I felt like I did it. It was outside. It's kind of like walking. So even though it wasn't with my dog, I felt good about it. And I felt good as I was running. So that counts. I'm gonna order some food real quick while I stream, and then I'm gonna have my stream here. So, um, specifics, not much. I had a bean salad. That was my small meal that I had. I'm gonna eat. I had a banana too, but I'm gonna probably order some poutine or some burgers right now while I stream. It's fine. Our plan for tomorrow is quite a busy one. So we're basically going to go. And by the way, the fact that I didn't go rock climbing works out because I'm actually going rock climbing tomorrow. So plan to wake up at 10 a.m. or around, shortly after. Gonna just cold shower, put on some clothes, and I'm gonna go to church. Like I agreed, like my plan was. And from church, I'm going to go rock climbing with my cousin. Then from there, I'm gonna go with my cousin. We're gonna have a family dinner, and then I'm gonna get back home, and then I'm gonna stream until who knows exactly how late. Maybe I'll write my schedule before I start streaming. I don't know, and record my video. But then I'm planning on going to bed at the latest by 5 a.m. So that is the plan there for our goal viewer. Um, yeah, sleep, I'm just going to leave it there. I don't think I can change that. Nutrition is okay. Fitness, I'm okay with. Job, rock climbing, we can leave it there. Vacuuming needs to be better. Cleaning needs to be more. Laundry, we could put at like a middle green. Grooming needs to be done. Maybe I'll groom myself actually tomorrow quickly. Dog walking, I'll leave it there because I didn't walk my dog, but I'm also not making worse because I did actually go outside at least. Romantic in weird ways, I actually had I had a conversation with someone I dated previously that reached out, and I just felt like it wasn't for the best. I'm not gonna say that it's a gain necessarily, but my mind space is kind of in that space. Friends, I feel like I'll just keep it here for now. Family, I could keep that there, and yeah. So not much to say. I'm late for my stream, so I'm kind of trying to be quick here. But I'm essentially just thinking, and I've been digging deeper into myself. I'm still committed to my goal. The abstinence is good, just putting that out there. Happy I've been still, I'm still committed to working out like every day and doing all these things. My life is getting more active, I'm like, especially during the weekends now, I'm trying to do things. I'm going to be very busy tomorrow, and I like that. I feel like, I don't know if I mentioned this last video or whatnot, but I feel like I might have borderline personality disorder. I know it's not good to self-diagnose, but I'm considering, and maybe I have ADHD and anxiety as well. Like those are the three things that I think I might have, um, or at least have one of them, or multiple of them, or all of them. I don't know. But I'm thinking I'm going to have a psychological assessment at some point to just have that understood because I think it can help. Personally, I have a background in psychology, and I don't believe that mental disorders are like black and white, like you either have anxiety or you don't have anxiety, or you either have depression or you don't have depression. I lean more on the side that there's spectrums to all these things. Like everyone has anxiety to some degree, and I think that it's not like there's just most people are here and then there's another group of people here. I think you'll find people all along the way. I think it's the same with things like autism, possibly borderline personality disorder. Uh, but to me, the borderline personality disorder is the one that I'm looking at a lot because I didn't think I had it because I was reading things. But then the more I read about other people who apparently have it and everything, I have issues with my moods and my emotions, and I feel like they can go all over the place in ways that even how I identify myself, right? Like, who am I? How do I feel? I can go all over the place. There's impulsivity, and my goal is not to, I don't look at myself as like, oh, poor me, if I have it or not. I just look at it like I like to understand, I like to see what I can do to manage it, right? But I think this is one of the reasons why I have issues with relationships, realistically. I think it is a good explanation. I don't want to use it as an excuse because I like to be responsible for myself in everything that's happened to me. But if there's some tricks or hacks that I can learn along the way about how to manage my emotions more, um, I think that would be helpful for me, right? And at the end of the day, I like the goal of abstinence that I have right now and my idea of working out a lot and focusing on my health. I think those focuses are very good. It's hard for me to balance out that while working, while streaming, while also trying to do social life activities. But I'm trying to manage it to some degree. I'm giving more priority to certain things than others. Like right now, I'm not putting as much priority as my job, which I feel okay with, honestly. Um, but I'm working on this. I am, trying, and that's what this is all about. So, gonna learn more about myself. Mainly, I'm going to try to push myself towards fighting the anxiety that I get and trying to identify myself. One of the issues that borderline personality disorder has in general, and something that I've been dealing with, right, is like, who am I? I have these feelings of what is my personality exactly? Like those are thoughts that I think about. There's all these different sides to me that I'm like, who am I? Because I like sometimes I'm very introverted, other times I'm very extroverted, sometimes I'm impulsive, sometimes I'm very quiet and shy, sometimes I'm very loud, sometimes I get extremely anxious about something, sometimes I don't get anxious at all about things. But I mean, like, maybe everyone experiences that to some degree, but I feel like for me it's amplified. That's the way it feels, at least. Could be wrong. I'm open to being wrong about this. I'd like to be wrong about this, to be honest, but it's just from my lived experience, that's what I've been seeing. So my goal is to try to confront my anxieties when it comes to social anxieties and especially in the romantic space as well, because even though I'm anxious, I feel like it's just about going for it because I do find that like once it's like skydiving, right? Like you're all, apparently when someone goes skydiving, you get all nervous before it happens, but when you jump, right? It kind of the anxiety goes away and you're just in the moment. And that's what I kind of found myself when I was um when I do end up actually when I have made some conversations with people. But it's all about me trying to also regulate my emotions at the same time. Like, all right, calm down. Even if things are going well or things are going bad, let's just relax, take it easy, and go from there. Anyways, that's just my feedback. I don't know if anyone could take anything from that. I'm just sharing you guys because I'm basically an open book to most of everything in my life. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna have a great stream. Hope you have a great night wherever you are. Good morning to you if you're waking up to this on Sunday morning. If you're watching me, currently. But I'll see you guys in the next one.